the deep blue Pacific, an ocean that gets its name from the Latin phrase for peaceful sea. However, out here in the middle of it all, it's anything but. In this place full of mysteries still waiting to be discovered, researchers are instead discovering this.
Unfortunately, this area is an area of major accumulation of what's called marine debris. And marine debris is basically our garbage.
This is the Northern Pacific Gyre, a place twice the size of Texas where swirling currents converge between the US, Hawaii, and Asia. If trash gets dumped into the Pacific, it's pretty much guaranteed to end up here.
And according to a United Nations study, 80% of it comes from the land.
Mary Crowley is a lifelong sailor who founded Ocean Voyages, the organization that planned this mission they call Project Kaisei.
Awareness and education, science, and capturing and recycling the plastic. Those are our primary goals.
On this voyage, researchers spent several weeks in the vortex investigating plastic and its impact on the marine environment. Crowley says they knew they'd find a lot, but they weren't prepared for how much.
The reality is, when we got out there and found as much garbage as we did, I think everybody on board had a couple of days of really feeling very sad, because it was like, how is this happening? How is this beautiful blue ocean turned into a garbage dump?
Dr. Andrea Neal led the team of scientists charged with conducting the research.
We could see all kinds of debris coming from every known household. Detergent bottles, toothbrushes. In terms of larger debris, the most shocking debris that we came across were the large masses of fishing nets that were all mangled with each other.
The big pieces are one thing. It's the tiny pieces that have researchers even more worried.
I don't like the jellyfish eating the plastic. That kind of adaptation is going to cause our wonderful ocean ecosystem real problems.
Small pieces of plastic are hard to detect, but they're there and fish mistake them for food.
The idea is small fish eat these teeny pieces of plastic which have toxicity to them, and then they get eaten by medium-sized fish, get eaten by larger fish, and some of these toxic substances are getting into our food chain.
They'll be studying fish samples they brought back to see what they find. Meanwhile, this crew is already planning to head back to begin cleaning things up, and they say it's a mission that must not fail.
The ocean produces more oxygen than the rainforest, but we need to keep a healthy ecosystem, so we all need to be part of realizing that the ocean cannot be used as a dumping ground.
Crowley says the bigger issue is to stop using so much plastic in the first place.
We have to come up with better ways of packaging, or new types of plastic, or things that are benign by design and they're not going to hurt the environment while they make things convenient for us.
It's a convenience that this crew says threatens one of our most precious ecosystems, one that cannot survive if this man-made pollution continues.
Our trash does not go away. We're all responsible, and we all need to make better steps on reducing our impact on the environment.